Hi, my name is Guillaume Gimonet and I'm Head of Technical Asset Management Services. Today we're gonna talk about ISO. Question 1. What is ISO? They are releasing standards that help different organizations to work together, set expectations, and align on best practices. And actually, they are releasing standards of all kinds of topics, project management, criteria for different technical devices, and so on and so forth. How do you use ISO? So for me, too many organizations are considering ISO just for certification. This is really missing the point. This is just trying to tick a box and not going further. But this is not the most profitable way to use the standards. The real way is to take these standards, understand what they mean, and considering what does that mean for my organization. How can I embed these best practices into my daily routine? Which ISO standard do you use most? We are a big fan of the ISO 55000, the asset management standard. It defines pretty much all the best practices that we should be following in terms of performance measurements, asset identification, maintenance plan, design, and execution, and continuous improvement. One standard that is not so well known but that I really love is the ISO 14224. That is about data collection for asset reliability, and we also are using it in all the way we are working in general. How does ISO support ESG? For me, ISO is very important for the governance. If we are aligning our governance principle on ISO, then it's a clear commitment to embed the best practices in what we do. Is ISO the only standard that matters? Actually not. So what we found is that there were some interesting European standards, for example. They represent the best practices and the knowledge from professional associations that are active at regional level. And that's why we are integrated this European standard also in our practices. And they also help because we have very international footprint here at Aden. So we need to incorporate not only the ISO standard, but also the other standards that are relevant to our local operation. So matching and mixing and aligning standards is a key part of our global operation here at Aden for technical asset management and also for other parts of IFM.